Hi friends! This week we will be learning about the season of spring. We started school in the summer when it was hot. And then we learned about the season of fall when the leaves are falling off of the trees and the weather gets cooler. After fall, we learned about winter. Winter is the time of the year that's cold and the leaves are completely gone from the trees. The trees are bare. But guess what? Winter is over, and in the month of March, last month, we started the season of spring. So we are going to start to learn about spring. And I have a story for you. It's called, When Will It Be Spring? It's got a cute little bear on it. Now, spring has flowers. So this picture must be taken or drawn in the season of spring. And look, there's a little butterfly. That's a sign of spring. Does this look like spring? No. What season do you think this is? Yeah, the season of fall or autumn, when all the leaves were on the ground. What is little bear doing here? He's sleeping. But he's awake here. Let's find out. I have a paperback book and I see one name written here, Catherine Walters. So that tells me Catherine Walters is the author. She thought up this story and wrote the words. There's nobody else's name here, so she did the pictures. What do we call the person who draws the pictures? The illustrator. Yes. Okay, here's our title. When will it be spring? That's the title. Oh, look, boys and girls, there's that question mark. We're asking, when will it be spring? All right, here we go with our story. Here's our title page. When Will It Be Spring by Catherine Walters. Okay, look at little bear. Do you see he's playing in the leaves? Come inside, Alfie, said Mother Bear. It's time to sleep, and when you wake up, it will be spring. When will it be spring? Asked Alfie. And how will I know when it's here? Mother Bear replied, Alfie, when the butterflies float by looking for flowers, then it will be spring. Okay, so look at this picture. This looks like fall. So Alfie snuggled down to sleep. Do you remember we talked about that? In the wintertime, bears go to sleep. So it's the end of fall, winter's coming, and Alfie snuggled down to go to sleep. But when he woke up, Alfie could not tell if spring had come. He tiptoed across the floor of the cave, rubbed his bleary eyes, and saw butterflies. It's spring, cried Alfie. Wake up, Mother, I see a big gray butterfly and lots of little white butterflies. But when Mother Bear came out, she could only see the soft fall of new snow. Boys and girls, was that a butterfly? What was it? It was a bat. Yeah, but Alfie, he's just a baby. He didn't know. But when Mother Bear came out, she could only see the soft fall of new snow. Winter's hardly even started, Alfie. Now go back to sleep. But when will it be spring? Alfie wanted to know. And Mother Bear said, when the swallows arrive, that means when the birds come, little birds called swallows, and there are birds in every tree, then it will be spring. Alfie curled up again to sleep. And when he woke up, he was sure it must be time for spring. He crept across the floor, peered outside, and saw birds in the trees. Mother, wake up, squealed Alfie. Spring is here. The swallows have come. They're singing in the trees. But Mother Bear could only see, okay, looked like birds to Alfie. Do you want to look closely and see what it was? Oh, it's just icicles dripping down. Icicles. That's water that dripped and froze. But Mother Bear could only see icicles and hear the wind whistling in the branches. You're dreaming, Alfie, she said. Now go back to sleep. But Mother, said Alfie, when will it be spring? And Mother Bear said, Alfie, when the sun is bright and the air is warm, then it will be spring. So Alfie burrowed down in his bed again. And when he woke up, he was quite sure spring was here. He padded across the floor of the cave, looked out, and saw a bright sun. Mother, you overslept, said Alfie. Wake up, spring is here. The sun is shining, and it's getting warm. You want to see what it was, boys and girls? Ooh. But Mother Bear could only see the hunters' fires, and she quickly hurried her cub away. Now go to sleep, she said. I will tell you when spring is here. That would be dangerous for Alfie to get close to that fire. So Alfie went to sleep, and he dreamed of butterflies, birds, and sunshine until something icy touched his nose. Can you see the water? A tiny stream of water was trickling through the cave. Alfie shook his mother awake, and she growled, For the last time, Alfie, it is not spring. But Alfie, he patted her hopefully, and she got up and she stalked to the doorway. And she saw, what do you think she saw? Spring! Whoa, boys and girls, look how beautiful. Mother Bear rubbed her eyes and blinked in the warm, bright light. Spring is here after all, she said with a smile. Boys and girls, look, there's the butterflies and the warm sun, and the birds have come back. Spring is here, but where is Alfie? Where do you think Alfie could be? Can you find him in the picture? What's he doing? He's sleeping. Why do you think Alfie is so sleepy? Yes, because he was up all winter long. He didn't get good rest. Okay, beautiful picture, boys and girls. Springtime is beautiful. It's a beautiful time of year. The flowers are growing, the weather gets warmer, the days get longer, baby animals are born. You might see butterflies and birds in the trees. The season is spring. Okay, I hope you like this story. If you will go to my playlist, I'm going to have some informational videos about the season of spring. I would love it if you would draw a picture of some spring flowers or a spring scene with birds and butterflies and flowers, and then send me a picture of your drawing. Okay? Bye!